Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Cancer. I hope y'all weekend is going good. Also, Cancer, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you, Cancer. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Cancer. Spirit protect me and Cancer as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Let Cancer get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Cancer, this week. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here the moon circle support. So you guys have some type of support here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the moonlight embracing, unleashing. So something is embracing, unleashing some type of support here. Okay? So some of you guys have support here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here this week, Spirit? We have her accepting help, the Yinger. So this the Yanger. No, the Yinger. So this is divine feminine energy here. It has something to do with you accepting help or someone here is accepting help. And it has something to do with the moon wisdom taking a leap of faith. So someone here might want divine feminine here to take a leap of faith here. But it's like what they want this divine feminine here to take a leap of faith is into enchantments. Or they want you to be a divine feminine here and they want you to take a leap into enchantment. Okay? Somebody here might not need to process their feelings here. Okay? Or they are processing their feelings. Let's see what else is coming in here for y'all, Cancer. We have here the spirit of life. Remember that you are never alone. So you are never alone here with the spiritual life. It has something to do with unfogging a new path. So some type of new path is coming in. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? Some of you guys are in divine feminine energy. We have here the sun bright. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted. So someone here gives to themselves here. It could be a divine feminine here or you give to yourself here. It has something to do with a deep world. Don't push to force your way through life as well as trust your feelings here. So a lot of you guys are not pushing into something here of way of life. You're just trusting your feelings here. And it has something to do with what do you want. So you guys are figuring out what do y'all want. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have here the Page of Wands. Following your passions and ready for a challenge, opportunity. So you can be getting some type of good news here with the Page of Wands. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. Someone could be fighting or something like that here. This situation doesn't serve you. So some type of situation doesn't serve you. Okay. Some of you guys could be fighting with an earth sign or another water, another fire sign for some of y'all. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have here the Page of Swords. An extra new challenge. You have what it takes for success. And also contracts and documents are very through. So some of you guys could be doing some type of research or something like that as well here. Or someone who's doing some type of research. Or it could be a divine feminine here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the 15. So it has something to do with the devil. Releasing yourself from the hold you back. As well as the 8 of Pentacles here. So a lot of you guys could be working here. But it has something to do with something could be toxic here. Some of you might in y'all job could be toxic. Or something in y'all job could be toxic here. And y'all could be releasing it. Okay? Because y'all are going to be taking a leap of faith here. So you guys are going to have a new beginning here. Okay, with the Fool. We We have here expressing your creative self. So some of you guys could be talking about something, or someone could be talking something to you with expressing, but it has something to do with expressing and helping hand. So someone could be telling you they need some type of helping hand, or you could be telling someone you need some type of helping hand. Some of you guys could be around the earth sign. Y'all could be dealing with as well. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's going on with the sign of Cancer? We have her spiritual work. You are a light worker. So somebody here is a light worker here. Somebody here does spiritual work. Okay? It could be a divine feminine, or y'all are divine feminines and y'all do spiritual work. It has something to do with a spiritual work person have a new beginning here, and they can be very independent here. So it has something to do with y'all can be very independent, or a spiritual work person has a new beginning here, and they can be very, independent, or you are. And it has something to do with the mind power. Somebody here could be intelligent, or you could be intelligent. Somebody here doing some research, or trying to do some type of research on a spiritual work person. Or you could be doing some type of research on a spiritual work person, but some of you males could be doing some research on a spiritual person that could be an empress here. Or you empresses doing this for some of you. Okay? It has something to do with rushing. You can't hurry love. So somebody could be rushing something here. Okay? And it has something to do with bridge and differences. Culture's different and bringing challenges and growth. So something could be a bridge of difference. Something is different here. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody could be rushing something here, but somebody here could be knowing somebody here different. Or you know somebody here is different. Spirit, tell me about sign of Cancer. We have her determination. You set important standards for yourself and your partner to meet by necessary. So a lot of you guys, somebody here is determined. And somebody here, if they're not on their level, they're not going to mess with somebody here. Or you not going to mess with somebody here. Somebody here do research. Somebody could be overthinking her, and something is not completed. It's like somebody here is not completed to somebody. Somebody here is not on somebody's level. You do not really believe there is a match for you. Like some of you guys could be, somebody might not believe that you are their match, or you might not believe they are your match. But somebody here could be overthinking it, and it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to be in a stucky situation, or want them to be in a stuck situation here. Yeah. Somebody here is not telling whole truths, sir. Yeah. It has something to do with listening to friends 11 days and 11 weeks. So a lot of you guys could be with friends here. And it has something to do with on a Monday, switching ideas and seeking advice. So some of you guys are seeking advice and switching ideas here with your friends. For a lot of you guys as well. Some of you guys could be determined. And someone here is determined on spiritual work. So tell me about the sign. We have her Taurus energy here. It says creating 2 weeks as well as 2 months. Somebody here could be messing with a Taurus for some of you guys, or you guys could be messing with a Taurus. But it has something to do with Pisces energy, finding your center in 12 weeks and 12 months, as well as you are craving something out. 4 days and 4 weeks. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you guys as well here. In 4 days and 4 weeks, something could be craving, or you could be craving, or some Pisces could be craving you. But it has something to do with a Sagittarius finding a new meaning, 9 weeks or 9 days, and it has something to do with Aquarius here giving a fresh start here. So some of you guys could be dealing with not just a Pisces, but it could be Aquarius or another Sag. But it has something to do with Sunday, going within and developing a vision. So Sunday, y'all gonna be going within her. Okay. Go ahead, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's going on with the sign of Cancer? So what's going on here, Cancer, is somebody here is messing with a divine feminine here. You could be a divine feminine, or you could be messing with a divine feminine here. And it has something to do with this divine feminine here. It's like this person, it never makes a mistake to giving yourself. It's like somebody here gets to their self here. They don't get to others. They get to their self here. And it could be a divine feminine here that just want to give their self here, or you want to give to yourself. But it has something to do with somebody here do research on something here, or somebody, y'all could be doing research on somebody here, but somebody here do spiritual work that y'all could be doing some type of research on, or something like that as well here. Okay. It has something to do with that. It's like somebody here can be determined here, and it has something to do with a Capricorn, a Taurus as well here, or somebody here is in Taurus energy. Okay, or you in Taurus energy here, or somebody here is spiritual. We have her a leader, so somebody here is a leader, or you a leader, and it has something to do with practical here. Somebody here can be very creative as well, or you creative. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here action. So someone here is taking some type of action on you, or and it has something to do with somebody who wants somebody here to take some type of action with shadow. It's like somebody here is wearing a mask to somebody here. Okay, and it has something to do with that, and somebody here is telling them about it. Somebody could be telling somebody, like you could be telling them that they weren't a mask to you, or somebody is telling you that you weren't a mask to them, and this is they tell the truth with the throat chakra. We have here decluttering. So some of you guys could be decluttering here. And we also have here surrendering. So y'all are decluttering and y'all are surrendering here. Or somebody here is decluttering and they're surrendering. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? We have her stay open. So some of you guys could be staying open here, or someone here is, and it has something to do with taking a chance. It's like someone here could be staying open, and somebody here might want somebody here to take a chance, but it has something to do with being open to guidance. It's like somebody here is being open to guidance, because somebody here could be trying to put somebody here in a maze, or put you in a maze. So some of you guys are staying open to action here, okay? We have here the foundation of life, drawing strength and renewal for within. So a lot of you guys are going within and strong, drawing strength, and it has something to do with entangling her, focusing on the keeping the energies in balance, entangling. So somebody could be trying to put somebody here entangling her or something like that with a foundation of life, or they're trying to put you in entangling her. Where's our sign of Cancer? We have her stargazing. Even in the darkness, there are a clue of light. So something is a clue of light here with this stargazing. Okay, it has something to do with the hidden power. You have more power than you think. So somebody here has more power than they think here with this stargazing, or you do. And it has something to do with drawing light. The night will always pass, and the dawn will be welcome. So something that comes in the daytime, it might be a welcome here, or something like that as well. Okay. Stargazing. So some of you guys could be stargazing here or something here, but y'all taking some type of action here. Okay. It got something to do with clarity away from the fogs, and also gaining focus on understanding. So you guys are getting some type of clarity, and it has something to do with y'all getting some type of clarity on some type of transformation, or somebody here went through a transformation, or you did. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? It has something to do with peace, the inner peace, and also finding calmness in life conflict. So you find peace in conflict here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be in peaceful, and it has something to do with somebody here could be in the inner conflict here, but it has something to do with somebody here as a healer. You could be a healer here, and you could be at peace, or somebody here you could be at peace with a healer, but it has something to do with harmony here, seeking harmony. So stargazing and at peace. Okay. You guys are open though, okay? And y'all are at peace. Cancer. It has something to do with teamworking here with the Three of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are doing teamwork here, and it has something to do with y'all could be wanting to work with that Earth Angel here, Sagittarius energy. or y'all want to work with us, Sagittarius. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys are starting a relationship or something like that as well here. The Knight of Cups, water energy. That has something to do with the Knight of Swords. So air energy could be coming in and want to give y'all an offer as well here. And Spirit wants y'all to follow y'all intuition on the air energy here. It has something to do with the Hierophant, and it has something to do with Taurus energy here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, but somebody here could be putting some type of illusions up, or you guys have a whole bunch of options here, or someone here has a whole bunch of options here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands. Okay, fire energy. Air energy, y'all could be dealing with her as well for some of you guys. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here the Star, Aquarius energy here. So some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius for a lot of you guys as well, or another air energy. It has some of you guys are healing with an air energy here too. But it has something to do with somebody who could be in a Five of Cups, water energy here. Okay. And it has something to do with the Knight of Wands, and it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. So it has something to do with someone her. It could be a fire energy y'all could be dealing with. They could be single her, and they could be in the Knight of Pentacles. But it has something to do with the King of Pentacles her, earth energy. What's the other side of Cancer? We have the Page of Wands, fire energy. So it has something to do with a couple of pages here. Some of you guys can be around y'all kids as well here. But it has something to do with another page here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy here. Okay? Some of you guys get to y'all kids as well here. Some of you guys get to an air energy as well. Somebody here might want to apologize to y'all, or you might get some type of good news with the air energy here. It has something to do with Libra energy here, justice. And it has something to do with some of you guys could be getting justice with friendships or something like that here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra as well here. Y'all getting some type of justice with friendships. But it has something to do with somebody here juggling somebody with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius, another Pisces, or another Scorpio, another Sag, or another Pisces, another water energy like yourself. It has something to do with the Page of Swords here, Gemini energy. Some of you guys could be doing some type of researcher, and it has something to do with the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be waiting on y'all shifts to come in or something like that as well here. It has something to do with the Two of Swords, and it has something to do with the Fool, Libra energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here might want somebody here to be indecisive for, or somebody here is indecisive or stalemated. And some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or another Aries. But it has something to do with somebody who could be learning something, or it has something to do with somebody who could be the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody who wants somebody here to be indecisive her, or somebody who don't want somebody here to know something or something like that as well here. Cancer. Okay? Because there's a lot of pages here. Okay? Y'all can be starting some new things and things like that as well here. Y'all can be starting a new relationship here, and it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys are starting new relationships as well here, okay? And a lot of you guys are starting new relationships here, but it has something to do with y'all could be getting some type of good news here or something like that here, and it has something to do with something could be coming in real quick. But some of you guys could be getting some type of good news through a Sagittarius or another Aquarius here, but it has something to do with that, okay? It has something to do with that. But it has something to do with, as well as you getting good news, some of you guys could be doing some type of researcher or something like that as well here. Okay? Some of you guys could be healing as well here. A lot of you guys are healing at this time here. Or y'all could be healing with Aquarius for some of you guys as well. But it has something to do with the Three of Wands here. Somebody who has foresight, or it has something to do with y'all could be waiting on y'all ships to come in. And it has something to do with that. Some type of research you're going to be getting, or somebody who's going to get some type of researcher, and somebody who's going to be in a Five of Cups, because somebody who's going to get some type of news here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. It's just like somebody who is curious here. They curious. Okay, something is a mental activation here. Some of you guys are very intuitive as well here, but somebody here is fit to go through a loss. We have here the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with an earth energy here. We have here the Eight of Wands. So some of you guys be talking to an earth energy. a Virgo or another Taurus or another I'm going. Give me one on the page of cups. We have here the page of wands. So it has something to do with y'all can be starting a relationship with another fire sign here or something like that. Something could be some type of good news, but it has something to do with the world. Something's going to be an ending of a cycle here because somebody here is going to walk away. Because it has something to do with the Eight of Swords. Somebody here's trying to keep somebody here stuck with the Eight of Swords, or they trying to keep you stuck. That's why it's an ending of a cycle. Somebody here's walking away from something here. Give me one on the page of wands or spirit. It has something to do with the Ten of Swords. So somebody here's trying to Ten of Swords a fire sign here. Or another air sign. And it has something to do with that. I told you. Got something to do with Libra energy here, and it has something to do with the Chariot. So it has something to do with a Chariot, Cancer energy here, and it has something to do with you could be getting some type of justice, or somebody here is. And it has something to do with somebody here thought they was gonna get some type of justice by Three of Swords and somebody here. Yeah, by Ten of Swords in a fire sign here. Nah, you ain't getting no justice for that. Give me one on the Knight of Swords. Whoever they try to do this. Yeah, and it has something to do with somebody here thought that they can hang somebody here with Pisces energy here by coming in real quick to hang a fire sign here and Ten of Swords this person, or to hang an earth sign. But it has something to do with somebody here try to leave out an Empress here and lead them out into the Five of Pentacles. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with they thought somebody here was the fool, or somebody here is the fool. Yeah, they a fool. Aquarius energy here. It has something to do with that. Somebody here can be hanging a Pisces, or they could be Ten of Swords in a Pisces as well here, or something like that as well. Or they Ten of Swords in a Sagittarius, or another Pisces, or another Aquarius here. Give me one on the Ace of Cups here. Y'all can have these in y'all chart as well. It has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles here. So somebody here could be acting like they single here, acting like they good news to somebody here. But it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, and it has something to do with the past. Somebody here was messing with a Queen of Swords in the past, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is in their head about it. The Nine of Swords. So somebody did something to an earth sign or another water sign. Another earth sign or another fire sign here. Give me one on the somebody could be getting some type of good news about money here as well here. But it has something to do with that. Why the star? Why the star here? It has something to do with the King of Cups, water energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here wanted to heal something here, or somebody could be acting like they single here. A King of Cups, this is y'all. But it has something to do with somebody here wanted to act like they was single here, but it has something to do with the Three of Wands here. Somebody here could be waiting on their ships to come in with a Queen of Earth energy here. Somebody here is messed with the Earth energy, and it has something to do with that, as well as friendships as well. The Three of Cups. Somebody here trying to act like they are good news to a fire sign here as well. Well, all they gonna do is Ten of Swords them and hang them. Give me one on the Page of Swords. Well, they could be trying to do this to you. It has something to do with somebody here is gonna lead somebody out to the Five of Pentacles here, and it could be an earth sign. Somebody got some past due bills as well here. It has something to do with the Three of Swords, and it has something to do with a Cancer energy here. Somebody could be trying to Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, y'all, or somebody here wants y'all to go through a heartbreak here, or somebody here wants somebody here to go through a heartbreak, or somebody here fit to go through a heartbreak, because it has something to do with it's just for this person to go through a heartbreak here, or it's just for you to go through a heartbreak here. Yeah. Somebody here for to get hanged here. It's a King of Cups here for to get hanged for playing around. Yeah. Give me one on the Five of Cups. It has something to do with the Seven of Swords. So somebody here was doing something sneaky here to a King of Cups, or a King of Cups was doing something sneaky here, and it has something to do with his judgment on somebody here, because somebody here thought they could put judgment on the Queen of Wands here by coming in real quick with the Knight of Swords. Somebody here is putting judgment on the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. A fire sign. Give me one on the Three of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here is juggling somebody here. This is what somebody here for to find out. And that's the Five of Pentacles, the 5, the 6, the 7. So it has something to do with the 7 of Pentacles here. It's what they sown they seeds to by juggling somebody here. And it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Two of Swords. Because somebody here wanted to hold back their energy and their time, and they wanted to be indecisive here. This is earth energy as well as air energy. And it has something to do with the Hermit. And then they want to be the Hermit. Yeah, somebody here lost their mind here. Somebody here wants somebody here to be in stalemate here, and then they want to hold back their energy and their time. With the Four of Pentacles, sir. Yeah. Somebody here playing around her. Somebody here acting like they single her, or somebody here acting like they single and they good news to somebody here. Okay? But somebody here is playing with a fire sign here. And it has something to do with somebody here only want to send a sword somebody here and hang them. They want to send a sword, a fire sign here, or they want to hang them. They could be doing this to a Aquarius or another Sagittarius here. And this is what they try to do. Or another air energy they trying to do this to. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody acting like they single her and stuff like that. Her, and it has something to do with that with the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups. But it has something to do with somebody who could be healing her, or it has something to do with y'all could be healing for some of y'all. But it has something to do with somebody here want to hang somebody here with Pisces energy here, another air energy, or it has something to do with y'all could be messing with another air energy or something like that. But somebody here is for to hang somebody and they for to lead them out to the Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah, because it has something to do with somebody here is doing something sneaky here. And what they doing sneaky here is juggling somebody here. Somebody here is juggling another individual. They juggling them. And somebody here has foresight to see it. It's a fire sign that can see it. Yeah. There's somebody here is juggling them. Somebody here finna get hanged. Like real talk. Now you know. Or somebody here try to hang you. Give me one on the Page of Wands. Told you, decision. So somebody here gonna have to make a decision here, and it has something to do with denial, and it has something to do with something that's weighted down on somebody here because somebody here deny to see the truth, and it has something to do with somebody here is forbidden love here with this inner growth. They're forbidden love, and it has something to do with renewal and spark here. Somebody here want to have a renewal and spark, but somebody here is having anxiety and scared and panic because it has something to do with somebody here is a snake, clever, looking at the shoulder to another woman here. It's another woman here. And it has something to do with a drama queen as well. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here think that they was inspiring here with this unexpected storm. But somebody here finna get an unexpected storm through lust. Because somebody here is forbidden fruit. Give me one on the Ten of Swords. Somebody here got another woman here. Yeah. Somebody here wearing a mask. Didn't I tell you that? Somebody here wearing a mask to somebody here. With this, it's like somebody here waiting on somebody here to make a decision so they can wear a mask to them. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with whoever they wear the mask to is spiritual guided. They try to put confusion and illusion up to this spiritual guided person, but it has something to do with they want to spy on this person, and they want somebody here to remember and be awoken on something. But it has something to do with somebody here. It's a coffin. It's going to be a coffin here in divine timing. Because somebody here acting like they committed to somebody here, or they want to be committed to a spiritual person, but it has something to do with it's a bottoms up or it's already illuminated here to somebody here. Because this spiritual person is abundant. And they got a long way to play with this person that got foresight. They playing with a person that got foresight and they trying to tend us toward this person. Or you got foresight and they trying to tend us towards you. Yeah. Give me one on the Hangman, Pisces energy. It has something to do with traveling. Somebody here love to travel here and wear a mask. Yeah, that's why somebody here get hang. It has something to do with somebody here playing with a ascended person here that gets 0 fucks. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody think they can do witchcraft on somebody for a second chance. But it has something to do with somebody. This is what the past happened. This is what happened in the past time with this roller coaster. And it has something to do with somebody here that's a healer here is releasing it because they already got the clarity. They got the clarity about somebody here. Yeah. Or you got the clarity. Give me one on the 9 of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here finna cut somebody off that wear a mask. Didn't I tell you that? Somebody wear a mask to somebody here. Somebody here thought the grass was green on the other side here and it got something to do with children. Or somebody could be childish. But it has something to do with somebody here that's bossing up here already went through a rebirth. And or you bossed up. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they my boo here with this intimacy. But it has something to do with somebody here is playing with a psyche here. A telepathic person and they want to have a snack with this person, but it has something to do with they going through blockages and obstacles because somebody here is still fulfilled and they in cloud 9. This is what they realizing here. Somebody here playing with a spiritual person, I told you that, and wearing a mask to this person and thinking that this person gonna make a decision of being with them or messing with them. All they gonna do is tend to sword them and hang them. Give me one on the King of Cups. It has something to do with long journey. It has something to do with this King of Cups got a long journey here. Yeah. Or you got a long journey here if you a Cancer male. Because somebody here finna cut somebody off because it has something to do with somebody here finna go through continuing debt. That's turning them apart because it has something to do with twin flames. Somebody twin flame her. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to fish for comments her to somebody here that do self-care and self-love. But it has something to do with somebody here is in the past her and they suffer in the past with their family. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with their family here. It could be poison and unhealthy and attachments her. But somebody here is a pretender. And they wear a straight mask. Yeah. Give me one on this Five of Pentacles. It has something to do with this is the confession. Yeah, this is the confession. Somebody here going through something here. Yeah. Because it has something to do with somebody here is a narcissistic and they love to love bomb. They're narcissistic and they love bomb people with this golden mirror. And it has something to do with that. This is what they manifest. And it has something to do with somebody here with this Cupid arrow here is going to abandon it and leave it out into the cold. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought that they can elevate. Somebody can be elevated and they can be the butterfly, but they pursue this person. But it has something to do with all they want to do is have be risky with this person and then move. Because it has something to do with somebody here is releasing them and somebody here is rejecting them. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on this because somebody here is sneaky here. It has something to do with alone. Somebody here love to travel. Somebody here love to travel and be sneaky here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. With this divine intervention here. It's a coffin. Because it has something to do with somebody here trying to spawn somebody here and want them to remember something. But this person is spiritual guided her. They cannot put confusion up and illusions up too. They spiritual guided. Or they use spiritual guided and they try to put confusion up and illusion up to you. Somebody here know they getting juggled here. It's a person that got foresight, know that. Told you, this person that went through a rebirth here, know this. That's the confession. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here have memories and want to party, or they want to use memories about how they was partying. But it has something to do with somebody here is a player here. And they playing with an ascended person. They trying to play an ascended person. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with it. They want to play this ascended person, but then they want to sit around here and be happy with the other woman. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with somebody here doing scandaling. And they love to put people in third parties with this dirty laundry. And it has something to do with that. This person that got an ego. Somebody here ain't no good. Whatever this is. So what it look like to me is somebody here wearing a mask. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here love to travel a lot. Okay, and somebody here finna get cut off because somebody here wear a mask and they like to travel and wear a mask, but they with somebody. Somebody here got a partner, and it has something to do with that. But they wear a mask with this travel. That's the confession. But it has to do with somebody finna cut somebody off because they got a long way to play with somebody here that already went through a rebirth. That's the confession. Somebody here finna find out. Somebody here trying to play with somebody here that's spiritual. Or you spiritual, but then they want you to be boo boo the fool and they want to send us with you. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Watching, looking, gaslighting. Somebody is watching and looking and gaslighting somebody. And it has something to do with they watching and looking and gaslighting about a commitment here. But this person is already committed to somebody here. That's why they gaslighting somebody here. They already with a drama queen. So tell me about the sign answer. Whoever this is. Yeah, somebody here acting like they like somebody here. Or somebody could be liking you. But it's gonna be an ex her. Because somebody here got another woman. Didn't I tell you that? The snake. The other woman looking over your shoulder to another woman here. X. And it has something to do with that. Somebody can be stable. Let's go ask them. Because they got whole nother woman. Yeah. It has something to do with addiction. So somebody love to say they like somebody here. They codependent and they have addictions. And it has something to do with heart speak the same language here. But it's like the heart with the key. The love is coming. But they only care about passion. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here already got the clarity on it. Or you do. It has something to do with they addicted to backstabbing people. I told you that. They act like they like them and then they backstab them. And it has something to do with somebody here knows this. That's why somebody here is not dealing with somebody today and they gonna get ghosts on them. Because they know it. And it has something to do with that. And it's somebody's soulmate that know this. Yeah. This is what you dealing with here, Cass. They want to travel to you and wear a mask and all that. They got a whole nother partner, man. They got a whole partner here. I told you with this somebody here don't want nothing serious here with this FWB. And they love to ghost people too. They don't want nothing serious, then they want to ghost you. Somebody here ain't no good. For real, for real. Somebody here wear a whole mask. Yeah. It has something to do with you are hot. They'll make somebody act like they like them and you are hot to them. But it has something to do with the right matcher. It's like they act like you the perfect match for them, but they only care about passion. And it has something to do with that. They act like they love you, but they love to do these hookups. They love hookups. And it has something to do with that. This is what y'all dealing with here, man. It has something to do with you are hot. And it could be somebody's soulmate they be doing this to and addicted to. But it has something to do with this person can be responsible her. And they want a commitment with this person that's responsible. But it has something to do with a catch her. It's like they want to catch this person. And then they want to use this person. And that's what it has something to do with this together. Yeah. Nobody ain't no good, man. That's what y'all dealing with, baby. Like real talk. They have something to do with stroke of love for her. I told somebody act like you hot, you they soulmate, and then they want to do with this stroke of love. But it has something to do with then after they do that stroke of love with you, then they want to act like they interested. And what they interested in is friend zones. And that's what it has something to do with. Somebody here could be moving in with somebody here, but somebody here got a girl with this pantyhose. They love to have 2 men and 2 women. And it has something to do with that. Acting like they ready. Yeah. So y'all dealing with her, Cancer. Y'all can be spiritual here and they playing with y'all like this. It got something to do with lusting after her friend and creating tendencies to betray in a social circle. I told somebody here it wants to betray people. Somebody here loves to betray people and even lust off somebody else's nigga or mama, daddy, or cousin, or whoever. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with reflecting on failures on her and avoiding self-reflection. It's like a female here make them look at themselves and then they got an attitude because you make them look at themselves. Like, or somebody here make somebody look at themselves because they trying to do that to them. Somebody here only care about social status. Whoever this is. Yeah. They only care about social status here, Cassie. And then when you tell them about they said they want to act like they don't know. What I tell you. It says here, between the light and the darkness, the toxicness of thoughts and also actions in relationship. I thought somebody here played a good role and it's a bad role here. Somebody here, somebody here played with the devil and then act like they a good person here. It says always finding a way to make her feel like her failures for her actions, as well as controlling the decisions and understanding of it. So it's like they love to make somebody here feel bad about themselves and then want to treat them like a puppy here. And it has something to do with that. Breaking her trust repeatedly. Hold on. So it has something to do with somebody here be breaking somebody trust her repeatedly and acting like they loyal. And they not loyal. They only tend to sword to somebody here. And they playing with somebody who hurt her too. Yay. Somebody here the devil, baby. Somebody here play the devil. They play like they a good person, but they the devil. Yeah. It got something to do with keeping her at a arm length while pretending to want her deeply in connection her. It's like they treat somebody here at a long distance her. And want them to believe something her. Yeah, that stuff is dead, man. It got something to do with manipulating the factor of solutions and also justifying their actions her. But creating between her and her support systems to make her depend on them. So it's like they only want somebody here. It's like they tell them that they can't be around somebody here. But then it's like because they want that person to depend on them. And then they want to manipulate them. Somebody who wearing a straight mask, using charm, and also covering up his own true intentions. Somebody who wears a mask. Yeah. This is what I dealing with her, babe. Got something to do with lying about who or he. It says lying about who he is with or what he's doing behind her back. I told somebody who be lying about what they be doing. And they wear a strong mask her. Whoever this is. Has something to do with promising her the world to gain her trust by never delivering, as well as living in the world of unrealistic to fantasy, neglecting the genius emotional connections. Somebody here being illusions, sir. They being straight illusions. Like real talk. This what y'all dealing with her. Let's talk about sign of Cancer. We have her square 1234. Follow step-by-step plan. So it got something to do with following a step-by-step plan her. Yeah. It has something to do with that. Somebody here could be gossiping her and stuff like that her. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody her lesson is experiencing yourself. Somebody here is telling something and they learned the lesson. Whoever this is. Because it has something to do with that. It has something to do with spiritual protecting her. Your spiritual protected. Or somebody here spiritual protected her. It says her take care of your finance. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. Those are your messages, Cancer. Take care. Bye-bye.